I genuinely thought we'll get another character from Aran cards, for example Grimjaw, but they've decided to toy it with us and reveal another captain from Gotei 13. Okay guys, let's watch the trailer and break down his skills, ultimates, etc. like always we do. Starting with his character intro. The Captain of Squad 9 who despises the world and has chosen to take justice into his own hands. His lack of eyesight has led him to develop a unique form of vision and counterattacking. His signature move, Transcendence, a counter technique in which Tosen goes behind the opponent and unleash a slash. The ability can also nullify long range attacks. So his signature move is a counterattack which can counter both close range attacks and the long range attacks as well. And if I'm not mistaken, he is the only character who can both counter long range and close range attacks. Unfortunately in this clip he only counter a close range attacks because Chat mostly is a close range character. Now for his spiritual pressure move 1, Suzumushi Nishiki Benihiko, an attack in which Tosen jumps backwards and releases numerous needle-like blades. Tosen can both evade and attack if timed correctly. The activation is super fast, like you can see when he literally jumps and unleashes the 1000-like blades, and they said if you timed correctly you can both evade and attack. So basically when your opponent uses some spiritual pressure move himself or tries to attack you, if you activate this ability you can evade and attack at the same time. Now for his spiritual pressure move 2, Sayabane, a rush and slash attack. When executed correctly, Tosen will fly backwards while releasing Benihiko, transforming the attack into an offensive and defensive move. So this spiritual pressure move has two variations. One is when he counterattacks the opponent and does similar thing as his spiritual pressure move 1, and the second one is he simply slashes with his sword. So in order to execute the first variation when he uses the Benihiko, you have to counter opponent's attack. He goes forward and does then Benihiko. So basically it's his third counter ability. And for the second variation, he basically moves forward and slashes if the opponent doesn't do anything during this time. Okay, now for his awakening. By releasing Bankai, Suzumushi Tsushiki Enma Korugi, I hope I pronounced it right, Tosen's opponent's screen becomes dark outside of certain area, giving Tosen a massive advantage. The opponent's vision will widen as the time passes, but it's possible to take it away again by using Kikon move. And we see here a small clip how the opponent sees during his Bankai state, which is really nuts in my opinion, in a good way. I mean, I love how each character is unique. So basically, during his Bankai state, your opponent sees darkness. Only this small circle is visible to you. And over time, this small circle will become larger because eventually the Bankai will evade. But you can also deboost the process if you hit with your Kikon move with your ultimate attack. It will be amazing if they also include this small detail, like when you are in his Bankai mode, your opponent won't able to hear anything at all. That will be really nice. And like always, they are teasing us his Kikon moves and his true ultimate attack. And final one is the character outro. Kaname Tosen Squad 9, characterized by hit and run action that throws off the enemy as well as Bankai that takes away the opponent's vision. And that's all for the character trailer. To be honest, I thought he will be not such a great character in my opinion, but they have managed to make him badass in my opinion. The only thing I dislike that his spiritual pressure move 1 and 2 are kinda similar in my opinion, like they both use Benihiko, but I do love how they present his Bankai overall. I also have one more question. We will get another version of him or not, because in the future he will achieve his Hallowification and his resurrection form. Well, we have to wait in order to receive the answer. And that's it for the character trailer. Let me know what you think about this character, if you like him, if you dislike him, and what do you think? We will get another version of him or not? Let me know everything in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.